Nice. Straight down the middle. Oh my God, this is like one of the best views in golf. Everyone, I'm going to go and jump in there now. It's one heck of a view when you come over there, isn't it? Tell you what, this has been a roller coaster, this one. Get in the hole, please. Get in the hole. So we're very fortunate today. We've got Alistair, who is the pro here of 20 years, isn't it now?
That's right, well done, yeah, 20 years in March.
Gullane Golf Club. So he's going to lead us all the way through this golf course. Perfect golf. And also, another scratch player. We've got Mike here from the home club of Warrington. These boys are going to try and break. Is it Ben? Was it Ben who?
Ben McLeod, yeah, that's course record for an amateur, 63.
Some going, so better ball, these chaps are going to try and break 63. I'm just trying to shoot 1 under par, so you've got the hard task today. But first hole, this wasn't in the Scottish Open, was it?
That's correct, they used this for the tented village and corporate hospitality here, and actually the first hole they played in the event started on the second tee.
So a lot of drunk people on this fairway then, I would imagine, in the corporate.
Not at Gullane, no.
Not in Gullane, no, never. Right then, 302 yards, par 4. We either hit 7-iron or we hit a forward up here. I think we'll go forward just because it's got a bit of a bigger face. But Callaway one, guys, have a good game.
This will be a par 3 in the US Open, eh?
Hopefully we can do something.
299.
Let's see what we've got. Just down the middle, just towards that trap. Needs to carry a bit. Oh dear. Fairway bunker. Not what we wanted. A little bit out of the neck, that one. That'll make it an interesting par 4. I've only got 60 yards up, but we're hoping for no plugged lie here. A little bit left at the second tee, I would imagine that is. It's okay. Seen it bounce a couple of times.
Yep.
I'll swap yours for mine. Swap it, definitely. Shot. It's just going to be left bunker of the green, it looks like. Oh, it's going to skirt on. Go on then. That'll do, won't it?
Just on the edge, yeah.
Very nice, right.
Very good.
In the red, episode 6. Let's go, baby. Not what we wanted. Fairway trap found. We've only got 62 to the middle, so it should be fairly-ish simple. The only thing I've got to worry about here is I'm quite close to the face, so I've got to get it up, and it's a little bit iffy lie, but if I can get it front edge and take a little chip in a putt, I'd do that. Sit.
Very nice.
Well, the mic won't have picked that up, but it just caught the top and just killed it ever so slightly, which was nice because I was trying to land it a little bit short of that and run up, but we're on the green. Off we go. It's all about a better start and settling in, figuring out that attitude. That's all we need for some good golf, good attitude, and we'll do okay today. I'm excited for this one, guys. Leave a little comment as well. Have you played Gullane before? Or have you seen the Scottish Open here? 2015, 2018 it was here. Who won it in both occasions? Yeah. Stay up, stay up. Oh. Good roll.
That's good with me.
Well, there we go. A little par to start the campaign. A lot better than last time. Nicely done, Michael.
Nice partner.
Levels.
Exactly, yeah.
The second hole here is 390 yards going straight up the hill. Almost plays as a little dog leg right to left, but as you fly, it's pretty straight up there. So this was the second now we're on, was the opening hole for the Scottish Open. This was the opening hole for the
Scottish, yeah.
And in 2018, if I remember right, it was really burnt out, wasn't it?
Yes, that's right, yeah. Very
15 was a bit lush.
Yeah.
Lusher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, Do you know what? I actually now seeing this hole, I remember it from like watching it. I can picture everything now.
Yeah, well, it definitely was. I think it actually proved one of the tougher holes of the whole championship.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, you're 390 yards with one bunker that doesn't really come into play that much. So it just shows
that's up on the corner, isn't it?
The quality of the design. You don't need to make them long holes.
Yeah, the fairway doesn't look overly wide, does it? It's quite narrow almost, but I've got a sense if you hit it up the right, it will sort of feed back.
Good luck.
Tiny amount. Anyway, let's see what we can do up here. Straight down the middle.
That's the other right, I take it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the English right, that one.
Okay, I get you.
A little pull.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Big ball before the little.
Perfect. Yeah.
It's on that little mound, lovely. Feeding round.
Come back off it a little bit.
Oh, that'll do.
Low spin, like it.
Nice little drive down the fairway there. 106 to the flag. It's actually playing 112 up there because of how much up the hill we are going.
Yeah, mate, you're looking
nice
good.
Little 55 here. It's a strange green. It doesn't look like there's much green up there, but see if we can get something in tight. A good 55, and we should be pretty smart then. Be a good number. That looked a little bit long. That seemed to go miles. I crunched that. Oh well. See what we've got to deal with. Softly, 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 softly.
Yep, very nice.
Just a little bit long on that second. Seemed to carry up and catch a little bit of a swale and kick off, but we've got a chance at tidying up. Michael, never up, never in. Right then, first test of the day. That'll do.
Quattro.
That will do. Off we go. So almost looks not too scary off the tee, but it's not to be sniffed at, that one, is it?
Nah, I mean it's a card record for many a members medal round and things like that. So, and some of them have just, you know, resigned themselves to a shorter drive but on the fairway, then take the medicine, try and scurry it up here,
scoot it up.
Walk off with a par or a bogey. Is not the worst score you can make here. 240 to carry the fairway bunkers down the left hand side, so that's the decision you're making off the tee here.
Par 5 this one, isn't it?
Yes.
496, oh, a pickup hole potentially. So I've gone the easiest to hit driver, ping G430. Hopefully this one goes straight near a fairway. Not having much luck at the minute. Right, a little fade off the trap in the distance.
Hold it.
Proper necky, but it'll work just down the left side. That's why I love these drivers. You can hit the shaft and they go straight. Ish. Sounded well struck. That ping G430, little Ventus TR6, blue, not red. Just found a fairway and I didn't even hit it that great. Par 5 this, and I think I'm going to be going in with like 50 degrees or something. Left edge of the green, Mikey. Oh yeah, back of it. 152. Just got to get over a bunker that's at 130. So I'm just going to go wedge here. Maybe bail a little bit right at the flag because it looks like there's a bit more room there. Well, I think it's just a nice one of these and we're comfortable then. Looking at the big dog putt. Oh no. It's in the heart of the green, just right at the flag. It's a good bad 'un, it'll do. Scared away from the bunkers then. Links bunkers, they're like these massive pot bunkers, and by the side of the green, when you've got a flag that's close to it, if you get in them, it's just a real punishment. We're looking here now, that's over towards like Leaving Links and everything.
Yeah, Leaving Links is, yeah, exactly there, just slightly to the right there.
Right.
But that's the direction
It's one
we're looking
heck
at.
of a view when you come over there, isn't it?
So Dumbarton and stuff's slightly further north there.
Right.
Yeah.
Dumbarton's the next in the red as well. Can't wait for that. What a view. Bet this doesn't get old, does it?
No, it definitely doesn't, and every day is different in the views.
Yeah.
The weather's always different. So
Does the weather change really quickly here? So you'll sort of, it blows in, blows out quick?
can do, yeah. Obviously, when it's windy, it does exactly that.
Yeah.
The good thing about it is you get to see it.
Yeah.
So
of
you
course,
can prepare and
yeah.
put your waterproofs on, or take them off and put
Yeah.
your sunglasses on. So
Get back for a pint.
exactly. So
Lovely. Now that is a Scottish. Get in, get in. Mega. Right. An eagle attempt.
yeah.
If we were playing a friendly game here, which this is, Alistair, I'd normally give you that, but we have to see them in, unfortunately, for the
okay.
challenge. Man of your metal will hold it though.
I'm getting more nervous as we speak.
Right. Little bit of right to left on this one. Roll it down. Take the 3. We out of here.
Fuja.
Oh, he was bold. The putter point, cocky. 3 whack par. You can have that, your partner's propping you up here.
Nice one.
There we go, baby, in the red. We took 3 holes, a lot better than last time. Got little Alistair here, he's going to take their team 1 under as well, hopefully here. Nicely done, that is a quality up and down. What did you play that with?
7 iron.
7 iron. Lovely that. I used to grow up playing, like my dad's a pro as well, and it was always taught me to play chip and runs, and then obviously more wedges end up in your bag and you forget to play those shots. Like we're quite swaley where we are, but elevated. So you don't get the chance to play that many, and it sucks when you see one, it's like, oh, that's childhood that. Beautiful.
Well.
Right, it's 144 yards this normally plays, it's 128 to the flag. There's a couple of bunkers that you've got to get over. They're at 118. They're raised up, it's quite a sort of high green, and then it's all falling off, so you've got to be very accurate with your tee shot here. Oh, that's beautiful, Mike. Little kick, get in. Come on then, get in. Is that going to be close, or is it?
Oh yeah. It did got a nice few bounce in there too. So
I did, yeah. Is there almost a little bit of dead ground here, Alistair?
no, there is not.
No.
So you've got the rise up,
Yeah,
and then there's the fringe, and then it goes down
Right,
to begin
yeah.
with, and then levels off and rises at the back again. So
Right.
there's no, he's all there in front of you.
Just kicked right as well. Oh, he's just drifted over the left bunker.
Oh,
Not a member's bounce, that one, unfortunately.
couple of those today, but we'll make amends.
Get going over that right trap.
Cool.
Get going.
Oh,
Uh-oh. That's not going to be fun.
no sir.
No, a little bit steery on that one. Oh well, we move on. So, we've done okay here. I thought we were going to be in that bunker, which, do you know what? I don't know whether I would have preferred to been in there and splash it out, but we've got this big swale up and then running down on. This is pretty much the height for me. I've got to go up to come down. You either land it up here and let it run, or we play a bump and run. Well, I've got the right length, it's just took a bit of a funky kick left, but we've got chances. We've got chances. Test your vision, really, your creativity, this links golf. You can't just throw it up and whack it. It's all vision, all skill. Ooh. He was brave then.
I like the enthusiasm, partner.
It's short, but it's nothing to be laughed at, this hole, is it?
No,
It's a real,
definitely well
really
defended.
good hole.
Yep.
Right, tiny bit of right to left. Let's knock her in. Just what we want to lip out. I just took a little wiggle on the way down that, a bit less pace and we were good, but a four's not bad. Just needed to thump it into here a bit more instead of trying to be a bit cute. Well done, Mike. Murray's Hill, 450.
Yeah. You can actually see, well, the green is the other side, the top of the path.
Oh, is that the flag there, blue?
Yeah, blue flag in line with the pathway there, so yeah.
The Bryson line.
Well, do you know what, it's funny that I've seen some youngsters downwind have a go at that, so yeah.
How far would it be as the crow flies?
260, 270 carries, something like
is
that,
it?
or
Oh,
all the way
okay.
to the green.
Yeah.
You're still talking, 360 yards, so yeah,
right,
it's still
okay.
a long way, even
Yeah.
direct line. So. But yeah, generous fairway for driving, I would say.
Yeah. Right on that 150 post.
Right on the money there.
Straight down the middle. That'll do, fairway found. It's a rarity for me. So, history of the club, Alistair, I was reading it's one of the oldest clubs, or where a lot of golf has been played back to early 1600s, was it, or something?
That's right, yeah, it's an incredible history where golf began here, as you say, in the 1650s, but in a very sort of informal format where it was a gathering of golf enthusiasts of the day to play what was our early layout of 7 holes. So it started off as 7 holes, then evolved through 7 to 13 to 15 before it eventually came 18 holes. And during that time,
that was Gullane 1, as it were, back then.
That's right, yeah. So during that time there was various threats to golf, and the golf courses, they actually used to train racehorses around here.
Oh, right, okay.
From 1842 to 1892, I think, so there was 50 years where there was a sort of...
Just run them round? And
yeah, this flat area here actually, that third fairway was where they used to train the racehorses, and very successfully too, so there really did become a bit of a challenge between the two.
Yeah.
But thankfully we're golfing here today because golf managed to win that battle.
Overcame.
And 1882 is when they founded the club.
Right.
As we know it today on the logo, so that's the date of the founding of the golf club. But as you alluded to, they've been playing golf a long time before that.
And when did it become 3 courses? Then obviously you've got Gullane 1, 2 and 3 here. When did that?
1910 we had the 3 courses.
Right. And that was Willie Park, was it, who did those?
That's right, he put in courses 2 and 3.
Amazing.
And that's what we have today, and they still maintain them and manage them and look after them very, very well to the high standard that we're enjoying today.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And a lot of championships here, obviously Scottish Opens, had open qualifying a number of times, international stuff.
That's right, yeah, we got to look at the honours board in the clubhouse there, so we've had most of in fact all the Scottish major events here, and British, as well as open qualifying, and then more latterly Scottish Opens in 2015, 2018.
So it's steeped in history, this place.
Well prepared for these major tournaments, that's for sure.
Brilliant. Right, let's see what we're faced with here. Right. It's actually playing 181 yards up there. Wind's a little bit off the right. Only 170 up to the flag. That's a nice shot, Mike. Be very good. Ooh, short. What did you hit? Yeah. Just on the front edge, I would say. Seeing that, I'm going to hit a little cutty 6. We've got 200 up to the back of the green, so just a high cut here will definitely make sure I should get up on. Oh no, bit pulley. Well, we're on the green, I think. Not my best. A little bit pulley there, but 2 putts and we escape unscathed. I think I might have a little left to right here. Very slopey. Very, very slopey. Yeah, not bad, Mike. Pretty good. I think where Mike's ball is going to be a good line. It's like best part of 3 to 4 feet of swinging this. As it dies, it'll really go around the bend. Sit, sit.
Too good.
A bit bold. I thought I'd left that short at one point.
Yeah, thank you. Perfect.
All about testers today. All about testers. Stay up. Unlucky, buddy.
Beautiful. Nicely done.
Anyone else get a bit twitchy then? Keeps us at level. We'll go with that. Woo. 6 hole here called the Roundel. Spectacular views out over the bay. 324 yards up the hill. Alistair's hit the pin here before for one. Let's see if he's got the magic today. Yes. No pressure.
I don't worry, I'm trying.
Yeah, hopped. Wasn't.
My fade turned into a draw there. Oh yeah.
Straight up the middle, just needs a favourable kick away from those traps. Get going. We're on the green nearly. Don't want to brag, 325 up the hill. Pitched it on. Big boy. Got my big boy pants on. Someone came to play, big boy pants. Right, we've got a putt for an eagle. We're going straight up the slope. Everything's running back at me here, so it's more about pace control on this one. Just got to get it up. But as you look past me, what a view. Bubble. Great line. Get going. Right in line, just, that is seriously up the hill. Well done, Mike, great 2-putt that. Little pushy there, but we've got away with it. Ooh, squeaky. What's that, Alistair?
Well, you pointed out earlier that the hole is called the Roundel.
Yeah.
And hence, that's why it's called the Roundel. That is the building called the Roundel.
Right,
so
it's just a little small,
yeah,
like outhouse.
So it would be the summer house for the main house there. So you come up on top of the hill there, you're completely protected by the weather. So just an early conservatory or summer house. So yeah, that's
I'd live in that if I got this
good
view.
Well, funnily enough, we've founded a Roundel club.
Oh really?
And they meet in there once a year to have a few beers and discuss the state of the world.
How good's that?
But yeah,
is it open for membership at the minute or not?
No, unfortunately not. But yeah, they go in there and discuss a wee round table in the middle of it, and yeah.
How good's that?
That's it, so yeah.
Oh my God, this is like one of the best views in golf.
Well, I think the USPGA said it's one of the best 5 views in golf. So that's what they call that.
I want to see the other 1, 2, 3 and 4.
Yeah, they're a bit biased on the west coast of America, or Pebble or something like that, which is Cyprus, so they're quite nice there too.
So when we're playing Dunbarney tomorrow, we'll be able to look back over here and see everything. Is there a good reference point?
Well, actually, those rigs, I think, will be fairly close to us.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, when we're looking over there, we think they're close to that side.
Yeah.
But when you're over there, you also think they're close to this side.
Right.
Because
it's as the crow would fly, as it were. You're driving, you're probably half an hour across there, aren't you? But you've got to go 2 hours round to get to St Andrews.
15 miles, yeah.
Is it?
So if you're on Google looking for the nearest Chinese restaurant or something like that, and it'll tell you there's one 15 miles away, and you think, right, okay, phone them for my tea, and it takes a while. So, yeah.
It'll just be across in the dinghy in a minute.
Yeah.
Wow, what a hole that is.
But yeah,
that is spectacular.
It is stunning, isn't it? The best views you're going to see.
Archer Fields, Renaissance. That's where Scottish
and then
Open
your North
is.
Berwick courses, that's
I was going to say,
wall right there. So you've got the Bass Rock, which is the other side of the tree there. So All the gannets nesting on it. So, on a clear day, it's stunning. It really looks illuminated down there.
Wow, this could be one of my favourite holes in golf now. 7th hole, it's 300. What is it?
394.
394, and we're going straight down the hill. Loads of bunkers. I think it's just try and get something on the green here.
It's a possibility.
Yeah. Try and miss the bunkers is the aim of the game, I would say. So the longest recorded drive on Gullane for shot scope is 358 yards. That's on the 12th hole. If we can keep this on the fairway, I think we might get that one. I think we might get a little checkpoint to something that we've beat. Let's give it a go. Oh no, I've hit it well left. Oh God. I think I'll just hit another one.
Yeah. Same as mine, I think that one too.
Yeah, over those two bushes into the elephant grass. That was an uncommitted swing. No speed in that one, all hands. Come on. Well, that's at the heart of the green. Just bouncing right at those traps. Might have caught the fairway, but it's down there. Hopefully we find my first though. Not the place to miss. I think you could probably lose an elephant in here, so considering my other one is right next to the side of the green, we'll take our chances of making a 5 and move on from there. Not ideal. I mean, we should give it the 3 minutes, but this is wild stuff. That's world class. What have we got? We are now playing our 4th shot. We've actually only got 14 yards onto the green, so 380 or 79 yards, we would have got that long distance, but when you've already taken one, don't count. Need a little up and down here to keep the show going. Needed a couple more feet, but it's not far away. Right, tiny bit of left to right. This is a real momentum putt, this one. Get this in, and we've not done too bad really after that lost ball.
Beautiful.
It's big baby. We'll take it, level par, we're okay, just those silly shots we need to. Oh yes, Mike, what a 3. You boys are hot on it now, aren't you?
Yes, I guess it's 2.
Is it 2? Nicely done.
So although the marker was in the same place, the green used to be slight dogleg, drivable par 4 round to the left, and they just felt to strengthen the front line a little bit. They wanted to use some of the land they've got, so now
added a bit of yardage to it.
414 dogleg to the right.
Right. What was it previously? About 320 or something.
328, I think it was, you know, to literally see the bunker left-hand side, the other side of that.
Right.
It was a nice hole, but yeah, you had to play slightly more of a dogleg than you see here. But yeah.
Now just drive up the middle and
added something when you see the new layout we've got. There is one bunker that's hidden just over that bunker there, so the left-hand side of the right-hand bunker is another bunker.
Okay.
Yeah, that's steady.
So a newly designed hole here, the 8th. A little bit more length, like Alistair says. 414 it's playing, little dogleg left to right now. See if we can get this driver back on toe like that last one. Just over the trap on the right it's going to be.
Yeah,
carried it.
Miss it over there too. So
Hopefully we get a bit of fortune and it's got a good lie somewhere. Well out. Well played, sir. On 3-5 up to the flag. Just off the fairway, not too bad. I'm just struggling with starting the driver on line. I've got to be a bit more specific with my starting lines, but not bad here. Looking back out over that gorgeous coastline, it is quickly becoming one of my favourite golf courses. This is beautiful out here. I'm going to go 50 degree here. Seem to be hitting it a little bit further in this warm weather today, and I think that might jump out of the rough. So a good 50 degree straight at it. Travel a bit.
Beauty.
Seems to be very up and down at the moment. We make a birdie, we make a bogey, we make a birdie, we make a bogey. It's birdie time. That's a beautiful shot again. Sit. Little birdie number. Steal one back.
Not turning much.
No, not a lot, is there? Just whacked it through the break. Oh dear. Oh dear. Like to make the game harder.
Welcome to the club.
That was brilliant from in that swale. Suffered, buddy. Matthew, you are an idiot. Ah, that was a shit bogey. I watched it go the other way up the hill, and then I stood over that putt then, read it and went, that's going to go a little bit left, but didn't change my line. Thought no, just straight at it. Ninth hole, another great view. 175 yards, flag's actually 165 today. Gonna go 9-9, just get it down, it runs to the green. What a hole. What a hole. Come on. Big bounce. Oh.
I still think that's okay. It's going to bounce down if you can hit it. Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Oh, keep coming. Oh, great shot.
Yeah, it's okay there. If it moves, it's...
You're about 15 foot right at the flag. Right, that's one of those situations where you should just back off it. We were moving the shot tracers, I could see it happening, all I was thinking about that, and I was at the top of my backswing. Step away, Matt, you idiot. Now I've got actually 31 yards up to the front, which is just there. I've just got to trundle it on and let it run down. I guess pitch it sort of halfway with a 55 and let it just gather in. Try and get a bit of momentum, bogey last two from a little bit of silliness, but come on, let's get our head back in the game.
Go. There it is. Sorry, you've not too close to get used to.
Oh, making it look like an easy hole, and here's me hacking around. Great too. Break. The misery continues. At least the views are decent. Watch me spray it down here. Right, well that was the sourest ending to a front nine. 3 bogeys on the spin. I don't feel like I put a foot out of play by the fat one and the toe hook one. But the views are absolutely incredible. Is this part of the course down here, Alistair, as well? Are we?
Yes, so we'll be playing 10 is going due south, then back north again there, and then back west for hole 12, and then 13 crosses over again there. So yeah, it's a great part of the golf course, this one.
And what are you guys now? So we've got me at 2 over par.
After Alistair's lovely 2 there, we're 2 under par.
2 under par. Need to get your foot down if you're going to scare Ben.
To hit the gas soon.
Yeah.
Find a fairway would be good.
Par 4, this one straight down,
yes.
is it?
Yeah,
466.
240 to carry the bunkers on the right, but yeah, they're kind of.
Is it a little bit that way?
Very, very fractionally.
Yeah.
It just goes with the terrain slopes slightly down to the right. That's where the green is. So.
Right, let's smash it then. Beautiful. Straight down the middle over the head of the crow.
There we go, it's a bit up.
Beautiful, bounding down there, scampering. Let's get it going, come on. Take that down the middle.
Yeah.
That will do. It's a better start, let's go. That's a lovely golf shot, well done. Right, so we've got 150 yards to the flag. It's quite a way back. Alice has just said it's going to play about 10 short, so I'm just going to hit a little bit of a cutty wedge off it. It's close to the left-hand side. Try and get some of the first 6 holes of golf that we played back in our system, because we were playing nicely then. We've just faltered, but swinging nice. Just got to keep it going now. Keep it going. Just going to be 10-15 foot right. That's gone nowhere. I thought that was going to shoot more, but we've left ourselves a long putt. Right, it's taking the mick out of our good drives this hole. Let's slot this one. Stay on your line. Even that's shy. Alistair's been put under the cosh here by his partner. He's the man for the job though. Very well held, sir. Yeah. Pressure is for diamonds. Yeah, should have been closer with wedges in hand, but we move on, we move on. The 11th hole's 471 yards. I'm guessing a dog leg left to right, is it? Pushing us.
Actually fairly straight.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yep.
So we're going like down to a little bit down towards the coast here.
That's it, yeah. So from the 10th tee, if you look down,
oh right, yeah,
looking down onto it there. So
yeah.
2015 Scottish Open.
Yeah.
Ricky Fowler nearly put it in the green.
Oh right, okay.
So there's your challenge.
Just a small knock, 470.
Yep.
Oh. Left again. Pick your shot.
Gone over the bunker there.
Is that okay? Or?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I mean, just over the bunker.
It was left of the bunker.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like over the tee markers, basically.
We'll find it.
Yeah. A bit out of position here. My drive's either been brilliant or completely awful today. And each time it's been when I've been indecisive. No, it's only 198 to the front. It's what I can get out of that. Where's it gone? It's down there. 198. I think if I reckon I can get an 8 iron on it. just play up the right wing and let it bounce up towards the front. Mind you, you only need to fly it. I think I'm going to go 9 and hope for A, getting it out higher, and B, getting the...
Yeah, you want to be aiming out towards the railings there on the next tee as well.
Yeah, I was going to say sort of those traps on the right.
Everything turns left as you go down there.
And let it... Jesus. Nearly broken leg.
Very good.
Go on, chase down. Keep chasing. We'll take it. Just need to be more decisive with driver. Don't pick your shot at the top of your backswing. It's pretty hard to do that.
It only took you 2 shots to reach Ricky Fowler's drive. So
yeah, that was it. You set the ego off in me wanting to smash it.
Right.
Right, the flag's 57 yards out. It's sat really nice. I think I'm just going to pitch you up with a 55. A couple of little spins, hopefully, off this lovely, lovely turf. And watch it just trickle in. Oh, I've pulled it. I pulled it, but I managed to nip it really, really clean and get a bit of spin on it, but outside chance of par. We need the form of the first 6 holes needs to come back because I was cruising then. This one tests his nerves. Oh, nerves of steel from the man from Warrington. Look at that.
Beautifully played, partner.
Box office view, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, time to hole a putt again. Let's get aboard the consistency train.
Nice
A
one.
worldie, it's a sabre. Everyone, I'm going to go and jump in there now. That was a beauty. Twelfth hole. I mean, the views just get better and better as you go around here. Par 5, it's only 480, but what a absolute stunner of a view.
Do you know, I'd have to say number 1 would be my favourite golf course. So, you know, for all kinds of reasons, as we were discussing earlier, that memories of playing a golf course are a fantastic part of it, but also the views, the experiences, and even if you're having a poor day on the golf course, there's no better place to do it than right here, right now. So, but number 3 is an absolute gem of a golf course in terms of design as well. They've got some fantastic short holes, the greens that slope away from you, so if you think you can get your driver out and bomb it all the way around there, you're going to be sorely disappointed. And number 2's got a great mixture of the two, but yeah, I definitely think number 1 is really the highlight of the 3 courses around here. Perfect. Perfect.
Tell you what, when you commit, you can do it. That'll do, won't it?
Played as a par 4 for the Scottish Open.
Yeah, I was going to say, I would
with
imagine.
Modern standards now at that distance that it does justify that. But yeah, normally into the prevailing wind, it's a very good test for club golfers playing as a par 5.
This 12th hole was where the longest shot was hit, 358 yards, holes 480. I've only got 130 to the middle now, so that would make me 350. Unfortunately, I'm off the fairway, so not got it. We've got to get it. We've got to get it. I've had that long one, but it was a lost ball. But I think a nice 50 here. It's downwind 130. I'm only going to hit a 3/4 one of these. It's going to go potentially a little left off this slope, but I want to try and stick this in close and give myself a look at getting back to level here. Be the right yardage. We've got a chance, folks. We've got about 6 feet there, it looks. Oh, I'll tell you what, this has been a roller coaster, this one, but a roller coaster I would ride again anytime. Yeah. I absolutely love these shots. Look at that. Pace was great, just needed a turn on it. So you question those when you've not played them in a long time, so it's got to take a lot of belief to play that shot, but very well played again.
Come on then.
Come on then.
Come on, partner.
Come on.
Sweep it in.
Come on. Come on. No. Never up, never in, Mike. All that, you know, never leave an eagle put short and all the other things that people say. I know. Oh, I hope I don't leave this one short.
Beauty. That's a classy second too.
Thank you.
Very nice.
All right, hear that? Classy second. Note that down, everyone. Right, that now has taken us back to level par. Just a few, like, I think I just need this sort of air of, I need to be boring sometimes in my golf. I just get a little bit inconsistent and make stupid mistakes, which have lately been a bit more mental, but that's my golf. On another hand, this golf course, I've always wanted to play it and it hasn't let down. The views are spectacular. Each hole's challenging. You've really got to play well off the tee, which we're doing thus far. The stats actually, we'll just pop them up here, aren't that high for how many greens and how many fairways are hit, and you can see that because it does run off, but what a golf course. What an absolute golf course. Oh, on we go. Let's see if we can get back into the red. Lost the jacket. He runs on. Oh. This is I tell you what.
Beamer commenting on the Scottish Open, he said, you know, he spent a lot of time out here and he said it's simple, but he says it's just one of the best par threes, just it's an honest hole, you know, good shots rewarded.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Just
that if you go beyond the flag here, can you go back down the slope, or is there like a little...
You can, although cleverly there is a little ridge.
I was going to say, it looks like there's a tear there.
Yeah, so it actually goes up and, you know, back down again, so you get stuck in that. And it, right in line with the pin, you can do it, can actually go off the green and come back to the hole, so yeah.
What are you going to hit, Mike?
I just said that I'm going to hit a 5 iron into the bank and let it come back.
Yeah, I'm thinking 6 or 7.
I've got 6.
Right, little score update then. I've gone to level. What are you chaps now? Is Ben needing to get worried, or?
No, he's not needing to get worried. I think we're 2 under we are. We just keep throwing this one bogey in the hole.
One bogey in there.
One bogey seems to...
Birdie bogey, it's been very reminiscent of everyone's golf, but we can still do it.
Yeah, never dull.
It's in a 2 once all.
Yeah, hole in one. Well, that's a hosel rocket, that's over there on the right. I can't wait to see the 2 that you make from there.
Okay, partner, I got you. I got you covered.
Your partner will step in though. Oh, get zoomed on that flag. Just a bit left of it. Go on, run up the slope. Come round. I tell you what, that's dovetailing at its finest. What a great golf shot.
I thought, we practiced here last night with the boys, and you can put it up there and it literally comes right back to the hole.
That was a great golf shot.
I think, yeah.
Right, anywhere inside that. Get in the hole, please. Get in the hole.
Oh, come on then, come on, come on, come on, come on. That is literally that much off coming back on, but unfortunately there is a little hollow there. Yeah. It's a nice shot today, Dominic. Yeah.
I hate golf.
Well, that's it. You got your reward on the last hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just as you thought you'd cracked it.
Yeah, inches away from coming back down and being a hole in one. We're probably just staring a triple in the face now. A game of inches, yeah, a couple of feet right, and that's rolling back. I reckon it was in.
You might even need to go that way first of all. So this is going to make for some good footage here.
Reminiscent of LA Country Club. It's not too bad. Yeah. I think if it pitched here and it's...
Oh, it pitched here, you are screaming at it to go in, yeah.
Pitch. Oh well. Right then, what are we faced with?
Good luck.
Good luck. Do we put it? Do we? I'm going to get a chipper on that. Well, not a chipper. I'm going to get my ping chipper out. My little mashy niblick. A little 60 and just bump it on. If I fly this just on, it'll scoop towards. And it's sat bloody lovely. So, dead arm. So good. Wow. Wow.
Put it up there next time.
Yeah.
Towards that feather. Yeah, you did. Played it well.
I thought I'd played that when that landed. I thought he had that little bit of bite. And
yeah.
Oh, well, it's the story of the day. Pick one up or two up, give them back. Hit the hole. Dang. Wow. Matthew, what is that?
Doo, doo.
Not saying I'm going to be scared of this one, but my knees are already knocking. Well, that is some 3.
Partner!
That's the place to miss it, not 1 foot off the green.
Exactly. I don't mind trying to make 2s. Aye. Just play it as a dog leg.
Ooh.
Thank goodness we didn't need that one, eh? Well done. I know, it definitely is. So yeah, that's how close you are to it. And that's reaching the hole from there, so.
Well, that's made me upset. Yeah, I was inches away from a 2.
Away from,
But we've walked off with 4. It's a fantastic game. Always fair. Right, back over par. FML. We soldier on. We soldier on. Our 14th hole is 435 into off the left wind, just a tiny bit uphill, pretty straight away. Let's see if we can get back in the fairway and keep it going. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That is straight down the middle. That is what we wanted. Oh, baby, come on. We got some work to do. Got work, there's a day. Look, there's some day. Oh, this part of the show is brought to you by David Attenborough. Right, we've got 135 to the flag, wind sort of into off the left, front's only 120, so I'm going to go wedge and I can just give this a good hit and it should drop on the number then. Should drop on. Climb, climb. Short, idiot.
That's links golf for you.
You can feel it really whipping
Yeah,
up.
feel it, yeah.
Yeah.
You get extra spin and off it went.
Yeah. Oh, should have hit a soft 9-iron there. Silly boy. Let's not make a mistake out of this one though. We're a club shy here, that's just knowing your element. You can really feel now we're back up on top almost. You can feel the wind really hitting us here, but pretty straightforward-ish. I'm going proper Scottish here, getting the Scottish wedge out, the putter. Just roll it up these little humps and swales and let it just journey. I should have learned from Mike's really, mind you. He hit 5-iron, so not much to learn from there. Great pace, I just didn't see it going that way. Saw it going the other way.
Come on, run out.
Well held, sir.
Parts.
Well done.
Well done.
Well, we
Very
made
good.
4 the hard way there, Michael.
Good job you hold that.
Yeah.
Your golf course comment.
Yeah. Which one was that?
Your golf course.
Oh yeah, yeah. Right. That would have been that's just, should have hit 9 iron. Good strike with the wedge, just pure poor clubbing. Little decisional and mental errors today, but we're keeping going, we're keeping going. So when they played the Scottish Open here, they would have come off this green.
Yep.
And then
actually this tee here is the blue tee for this hole, but actually served as the tee for that hole there going back down, which was number 7 of the second course.
Yeah.
And you got that lovely infinity drive going back down there towards the water.
Yeah.
And then they'd cross over and play the hole just to the other side of the mound there.
Yeah.
And then what we were able to do from there is to then put in a back tee, you see the other side of the bush.
Oh
there.
Yes, yeah.
So they really didn't have that far to come.
Just walked
and that
across.
gave us the added length that we need on the 15th here.
So those were the 2 holes off Gullane 2 that they took for the Scottish Open then?
Yeah, and that's exactly it. And then you see, the arrangement of the bunkers from here today.
Yeah.
For the bigger players, they're hitting it over those bunkers. I mean, obviously the wind is penal today.
Yeah.
But from back there, it really meant there's a narrow drive down
into that little gap.
None of them really had that sort of 315 to carry the bunkers. So,
yeah.
But Mickelson would lay up every day to where the crows are to about 280 out and still knocked it on the green. So, I mean, it was just
he's an alright golfer, I mean.
For a man that's not renowned for his classy accent. So.
Yeah, 537th, the 15th place from this tee, par 5. Get a little right on the left edge of the semi. Yeah, fairly not as punishing down the left side maybe today.
We'll take that.
570 into the wind. Can we get up in 2? Oh, 537, sorry, into the wind. Oh, definitely now. Right, come on, Matt. Little fade into the fairway. Oh, we're cooking, baby. We are cooking. We are getting in the red. You better believe it. Right, front of the greens 231, middle's 253, uphill into him. Got a little launch ramp, so I'm just trying to smoke forward into the middle, shy away from the flag and just let it go. See if we can get somewhere near the front. Oh, hit a toey one up the left-hand side. Travel. Not too bad.
Yeah, definitely.
Be an interesting chip, I know that.
Yeah.
Not the best of lies, it's sat down a bit, but that'll help with a lack of spin. Just got to almost bump it into the bank here. We're a little bit short-sided with that toe strike, so if I can get it into the sort of brown burnt out bit here, it should kick up, but just if we get it up and down, brilliant. If not, a par's okay.
Very well played.
Stay. I mean, I couldn't have played that any better, and I got about 15 feet. That was a tricky one. I was impressed with my own imagination there. It shows I've got somewhere. Get up, get up. No. Just died, foot out. Looked it was going to make it, but not to be. Que sera. Silly game.
Well, would you like the fast version of the slow version?
Yeah, now we've got the Slick Rick one down here. Yeah. You only needed to breathe on that, didn't you?
Yeah, I just didn't read the curve on it, so that was the thing. It just...
Little score roundup. We are... What are you boys now?
We're still 2.
You're still 2 under and 1 over par. I think I've got a chance of achieving my goal. Your 8 under in 3 holes will be rather impressive if you do. But stranger things have happened. We've got 170 yards here on the 16th, slightly raised, going slightly uphill. Par 3. Let's get a hole in one on here. This is a better hole to have one on, I heard. It's got a push.
It's not getting there, is it?
No, that was
more.
Oh, it's a beauty. Coming off the slope. You've really fudged me there.
A wee chip and run that thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. Pull your line and go. Front right portion. Right. Just off the fringe. A bit too much fade on that. Oh no, actually on the green hit. This is green. That's good news. Green hit. Bit of right to left, bit uphill, bit downhill. We've got everything here. Nestle this one up and move on to the last two. Try and pinch a couple. Try and pinch a couple. Stay up. Stay up. Yeah. Didn't quite get it set off high enough and it's just whipped round on me. Watch me whip, watch me nay nay. Oh, chap, that looked
a good look.
Nowhere but in, yeah. Michael. Have you seen this again? Alice just putting for another 2 on a par 3. Par 3 specialist.
As long as I can leave that driver in the bag, I'm fine.
Oh, held up, unlucky. Take it away.
So yours turned a lot coming down there.
Today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just didn't want to turn that one.
I thought that would have, yeah, I would have thought he would have swung a bit.
Well done.
We'll take that. It's another par, tick him off. 2 to go. Can we get in the red?
Today, but sometimes you can airmail those bunkers at the front of the green.
Yeah,
land on the green, so yeah.
It depends how much backspin you've got.
Because you're downwind, yeah. It's strong westerly. I've seen some of my staff stand here and just airmail that, and you're thinking, Christ. Yeah.
Just hit a spinny driver,
so,
get it ripping back.
In fact, I remember playing a father and son event at the club here, and I stood up and knocked on the green, and then the other kid said to his dad, "I wish I had a dad that could do that." And the dad's like, "Well, that's never going to be me."
Right, 17th hole here is 380 yards down the hill. I mean, what a view looking back into Gullane, a little village, beautiful, Bass Rock in the distance. It is mega, mega. Go on, Mike, give it a whiz. Let's knock them on. Travel, middle of the green, if it gets there. A little bit heely, but it should be okay. Yeah, down at the bottom of the fairway. That's part 1 of the 3-part plan. That's a lovely golf shot, travel low.
Yeah, you know, it's just kind of one of those lower would shoot off the downslope. It's probably just caught the wee flat part down there.
We've got 85 yards to the flag. Just going to hit a 3/4 55 and just dead arm it back in the stance and watch it come out a bit lower. 1 hop in. Go, 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 go. I'm just going to pitch it short of the green. That was absolute toss. Toss monkey. If I would have played that with a 50, that would have actually been good. But do you know what? I didn't, and it was rubbish. Pure pap. Right, we've got a bit of swing in this, a bit of right to left. It's going to be about a foot and a half out. I'd really like for this to drop. No, stay up. Crikey. Tell you what, I've given myself some testers today. My nerves are shot. Are they in your tester or?
That's fine. It's,
yeah. Are you sure?
Maybe that way a bit. That's fine. Perfect, thank you. I'm not so sure the course record's still in danger. So
no.
I'll try. I'll never stop trying. Okay. Up and down the hill.
Right on line.
There's one thing I'm thinking exactly that, just hit it up that hill.
Always the way, isn't it? Good 4.
Well, aye. Nice.
Yeah, finished out well today, but we keep on soldiering. That one there, we've got 1 hole to go. Need a birdie for level. Just need to hole my second shot. We're getting close. What I like about this season is that we're playing some pretty decent golf. We're getting good chances, we're making birdies, we're making eagles on tough golf courses in not the easiest of conditions, and we're giving it a go. So it'll be there. We've got a few good ones to come. Right, the 18th hole is 355 yards. Straight down, few bunkers, 240 to carry the last ones. Smash it and hopefully we get up close. And then we could have a little pitch, chip in. Chip in's the hope here. Hit it 310, chip in. Come on. Get down. That's very much in the rough on the right. Right out of the shaft. Not ideal, fell at the last hurdle. Where have I just walked from? Right, 119 to the front. I think we just hope for the best with a 50 and see what we can do. It's done all right. Middle of the green, little lobber. If you ever play Gullane, don't get in this stuff. It's where the elephants die, this. Right then, one last roll of the dice, Alistair.
Yes, sir.
This is one of my closer shots and it came from the elephant grass.
Nah, just sneaking it.
Ooh, hold again. All about them testers today.
Aye.
All about those testers. Just everything been a bit pacey.
Beautiful.
But we've held out, guys. Absolute pleasure. Thank you
Thoroughly
for
enjoyed it.
escorting us.
Thank you
Loved
very
it.
much
Thank
indeed.
you, Mike. Pleasure.
Partner. Well, of course.
Guys, I hope you've enjoyed that. That was Gullane Golf Course, Gullane number 1. Absolute gem. Has gone into my top 10 golf courses. Definitely beautiful, beautiful place. If you're ever near it, come and check it out. See you in the next one.